everyone. Guess who's back? It's the commish back here, of course, with another draft preview. And this time we're going to feature a new owner, Robot Love coming in, referral from Bruce. He's going to be in, that American division, new owner. And yeah, let's just get right into his preview. I'm excited to bring this guy on board and hoping that he can bring some competition, especially to Bruce. And it should be fun to watch these guys, and hopefully they'll have a bit of a rivalry going for themselves this year in Tier 3. Of course, in Tier 3, we do have to play the Division 3 times each, so there's going to be lots of opportunity for rivalry there. So here we get right into it. Clemson Marina, Robot Love. Looking at the keepers, decent shape, really. I mean, Josh Allen considered the fantasy quarterback to have, and probably number one fantasy player because of that, right? So it's pretty nice having Josh Allen, especially with the new arena this year, a new stadium, I should say. So we'll see if that actually helps him, get some more wins in a win column or have an MVP like year. I do like Rico Dowdle at running back for the Steelers. I think he is going to end up being the lead back over Jalen Warren there. So you do have a bit of a running game. Wide receiver, bit interesting. Chris Olave, he's had some injury history. They brought in Jordan Tyson, so we'll see if that's going to take some receptions away from him. Zay Flowers, they brought in a couple rookies. I think it's because obviously they don't want to renew Flowers' contract. So we're hoping the rookies will pan out. And then you got Travis Hunter here. Debate in Tier 2. There's an owner in Tier 2 that says Travis Hunter should be a DB. Personally, he's at wide receiver in Sleeper. And, as whatever Sleeper has for the color code is who I think where he should be. But you might want to reevaluate that because they do say he's going to play corner more this year. And then, of course, Fred Warner at IDP, I think great middle linebacker. Some of the other people you could consider a keeper, Tony Pollard. I know he's getting older, but he should get the majority of the snaps. Cortland Sutton, again, another guy that's up there in years, but could produce. Kyle Pitts, Jacoby Myers, Christian Watson could be another guy you might want to look at. I know he's got a bit of an injury history there. David Montgomery should have a big role for the Texans this year. Probably when you updated these keepers, you had him on Detroit still, and then Jordan Addison could be maybe another guy, but bringing Jawan Jennings there obviously is going to hurt a little bit. So 2025 recap for you. I mean, you're a new owner, right? So there's not much of a recap. The recap is we brought you aboard, comes from a great referral source, like I say, Bruce, who I have a lot of respect for, which likely means I'm going to have a lot of respect for you if you're similar to Bruce and just the way you, talk to people, I guess. 2026 outlook. Well, looking at it for you, you got all your original draft picks. You took over the champions team. So that's why you're picking last in the first round. Of course, it is a snake draft. So I personally like picking first or last in a draft because you get the double up and do the double up strategy. Not sure if you're one of those guys, but you'd have all your original picks. Again, you have a bit of a balanced roster. I would personally consider keeping Montgomery over Hunter possibly, but we have to see where Hunter's at, right? And you can see I have the Travis Hunter question mark there for you. Looking at your likely first pick, if you do decide to only keep one running back, I do think it's going to be running back that you do select. And according to Sleeper, the running back that you would be picking, at least at this point in time in May, where their ADPs are at, would be RJ Harvey. Not sure if that's a guy you would want to go for, but that is exactly where Sleeper has you picking if you decided to go running back. So I'll end the draft preview for you, but by just saying welcome aboard. Happy to have you and hope you enjoy the league.